Hey guys, Deal Gaming here, and I wanted to show you some of the updates that are going on with the server right now. This is, I think, the fourth world that we've tried. This one is being pretty successful. We've had it up for a couple days now. We haven't had much griefing or any issues with cheating or anything like that. So I think this map is working out pretty well for us. Um, I want to give you a quick tour of my base, and I'm going to show you some of the other things that have been going on. If you would like to get into the server, the IP is 174.101.158.33. Open most weekdays after, I don't know, say 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the main base for Red Faction. I'm going to be removing the Factions plugin, so we won't really have factions anymore. But we still consider ourselves a group, and our names are red, so we're still a Red Faction. We've got our rooms split off in the corners there. So, my room is over here. I'm cooking some clean stone. All of this is completely legit, believe it or not. Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 5. We've got some pretty awesome stuff. Chests and chests full of cobble. All my clean stone. I think Nate has even more diamonds than I do. In fact, quite a few more, so let's just see what he has. Let me just... World Guard. And World Guard is now protecting the spawn. So, that's kind of cool. I'm going to be World Guarding a few other structures as well. Just to make sure that people can't, like, blow it up or whatever. Let's see. So you can see he's got tons of enchanted diamond tools. And lots of items here. Record player. And that there. So that's kind of cool. We've got our community chests here. Some of those have been broken. I'm pretty sure they were stolen, but I can get more of those. Enchanting table there. And our fire over here for incinerating useless items. Here we have a sugarcane farm, which as you can see has 4 separate rows. Just break them like this. And I get the sugarcane back. So it's not fully automatic, simply because I didn't have room to actually fit it in between the two rooms that we've got there and there. So that's why it's not using the blood switch. Now, if I go down the stairs here, you can see we've got all this staired out. This is Danny's room here. He doesn't really have much because he just joined our faction, but I think it looks pretty nice so far with the checker pattern. This is the tree farm. This took a fairly long time to mine out, and we actually do have timber installed on the server. So as you can see, if I just mine them like that, they all come down. The problem with timber for servers is that it does not mine horizontally. So if I put 2 blocks like this, and mine this one here, it will not mine the other one. So it does not work on branches, which is kind of annoying. It also doesn't work very well on jungle trees. I get down here, and I've got the nether portal. I'm not really going to go in there. I've just been using the nether to power level my MCM MMO levels. And if you've never heard of that plugin, it basically allows you to level up and earn new skills. If I go down here, you'll see that we have our branch mine, which is kind of screwed up at this point because we've got so many different places to go. Alright, and this door actually leads to the mob spawning room, which isn't working at the moment. I don't know why. It should be working pretty well. I'm guessing it's because the spawn limit is being filled right now. And then if you go down here, you jump down through here, and there's a sign that actually holds a block of lava right there with the ladders, so that you can just jump straight through and not take any falling damage, which is kind of cool. Here we have our raisable floor, and that allows us to change the height. So if it's like this, that turns it into a grinder, and all I get is the items from the mobs. If I change it like this, then when they hit the ground, they do not die, and they get stuck, and then I can just hit them once with my fist, and they will die, and I will get the EXP. So that's kind of cool. Usually I leave it in EXP mode, because that's how I do a lot of my training for my enchantments. So we've got some drops here. Pretty cool crafting table. Alright. And I'll show you how this is wired. It's actually a really simple design. Just goes down to, and there are redstone torches directly under the pistons. And those are all being inverted when a redstone pulse is being applied. So real simple. You can see I've got it set up in a pattern like this. Should probably have some more torches down here. I'm not sure if they can spawn on the redstone anyway, but for good measure. So you can see we've got a creeper right there, and then If I hit them, oh, I got a record. Nice. If you hit them, usually they will die in one hit of a fist unless they land on another mob, which they usually don't. So if I go AFK, not AFK, AFK here for a few minutes, I'll get a lot of mobs, but I don't really want to do that right now. I'll fly on back up. Alright. So just to get around in the multiplayer world, I usually use my fly, just because it's so much faster, and I don't see the point in like climbing stairs and stuff every single time. I mean, there's really no point to that. Let me replant these here. I can assure you pretty much everything besides the flying is legit. Now, I believe it's over this way. If you head over here, and I'll fly here as well. Oh. This takes us, I think, to the mob trap that I've been working on, or another mob trap. And it looks like somebody broke it. Or I just broke it, I don't know. There was a skeleton mob trap right there. And, went down here. And I could just hit them down there, and it dropped them in 23 blocks, so I could kill them with one fist. I think I'm going to end up editing that back in, because I don't even know where that went. I could have just broken it right there, because this pick is so strong. It's insanely fast. Alright, but we'll fly on back. Hello, Mr. Zomble. Alright, so sword's level 30. And for my sword, or not for my sword level, my mine level, because we did so much mining, is actually level, I want to say 200. Let me check. So you can check that with the MCMMO plugin by just typing /mining. So you can see here, yep, level 200, 480 XP out of 5020, and you get that by just mining. And different ores will give you different amounts of EXP. Shows you your stats down here, and I am now a blast miner rank 1, which means I get a boost when using TNT, and I can mine ores more efficiently that way. Alright, so that's basically the base, guys. I'm going to quickly show you the project that we are currently working on. If you would like to get involved with that, I'd be happy to include you. I'm hoping nobody will decide to build with us who's a griefer and we'll just destroy it, because that would be pretty bad. But /warp, and then nether castle. Alright, so you can see here, we're just getting it started. I found a swamp biome. Let me turn my light on here. Alright, and that doesn't actually change the brightness, that just makes everything look brighter. So it's kind of cool. All part of the mod client that I'm using. So, I'll also do a detailed video on the mod client if you guys would like to see that too. I don't really use it for cheating so much as I use it for little conveniences for being a server moderator. Now around here we have the perimeter of what the castle is going to be like. I think it's going to be an inscribed circle inside, or inscribed, I guess it would be an ellipse, inside this gigantic red rectangle of netherrack that we have here. And I have a lot of netherrack, like a ton of netherrack. And then we're going to have this area in the center hollowed out so that we can have like decks viewing the lava, which I thought would be kind of cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, the IP is 174.101.158.33. That's in the description. Maybe an annotation. I don't know. See you guys later. Diehl Gaming signing out.